Hey guys, happy Thursday. So I wanted to give you a really cool idea I had while shopping at Old Time Pottery today. I found this cheap, let me find out how much it was. It was $1.79. It's a tapestry placemat. There you go. I never use placemats, but I thought it was really cute. It says trick or treat. It's actually really nice. It's woven, you can see it's got a bit of glittery thread in there. I thought it was pretty cute. I actually should have paid more attention to the other ones they had, but this one kind of jumped out at me because it was a trick or treat and had little candy corns on it. I thought it was really cute. So anyways, I wanted to show you how you can make a really cute throw pillow for your couch with it. As you can see, it's a pretty decent size, and you'd probably, I would spend 20 bucks on a pillow like this at a boutique, and I'm going to show you how to make it for basically $1.79 if you have some extra fabric at home, or you could just run out to Joann's or Walmart and buy some of this. This is actually the fabric I make my teepees with. You can see it's a canvas material. So all you're going to do, let me lay it out and face the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. All right, hoping. All right, just bear with me. I'm fairly new at this video making thing here. Okay, so you have your fabric laid out that you're going to use for the back side. You're going to take the placemat and you're going to place, this is obviously the side that you want facing out. So you're going to put the good side facing down. So you're putting your good sides together so they're facing each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it down, and I'm going to take my pins. I'm going to quickly pin around the edges. You don't want to pin right on the edge, because what will happen is when you're sewing with your machine, your needle can get stuck in the pin or break off your needle if it hits it. So I'm quickly going around like this, putting some pins in. Don't need a whole lot. It's obviously just to hold the two pieces of fabric in place. So you're just going to go around. You can, even if you don't have a sewing machine, you can still do this by hand if you know how to hand sew. I learned how to sew, I'm not even sure they do this in high school anymore. I learned to sew in home economics class. I really like that class. I don't know if they still offer it or not. Maybe somebody with a kid in high school can let me know if they do or don't. I'd be curious to know. I remember, this is part of the problem I have with baking, I guess, or should I say cooking. Our team had to make, what were we making? M&M cookies, and somebody in our group put too much salt. I think they read teaspoons as tablespoons, and we realized when we were done that we put too much salt in there. And I can't remember what grade we got, but I know we didn't get an A, obviously, because we messed that up. So obviously I was good at sewing, not so good at baking, but I can't even say that I was the one that put too much salt in it. So what you're going to do, then you're going to go around and cut. This is really easy, obviously. Even if you have a daughter who's 9, she could probably tackle this on her own. Just go ahead and cut around. And I'm going to walk you into, I don't know what thread I have in my sewing machine right now. I might pause you and resume here. All right, so you did that. Okay, so you have your placemat all cut, and the good sides are facing each other. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and I leave a little space here at the bottom. So you find the bottom of the pillow, because obviously you don't want the stitches like where you're going to seam it together after you stuff it to really show. So I like to do that on the bottom part, like right in the middle, so it's even, not on the one side. And you don't need to leave the whole bottom of the pillow open. You can, but it's just a pain in the neck to have to sew it shut. You just want to leave that opening as little as you need to get the stuffed. That way you don't have to fold it in and sew it after the fact, because it just doesn't look as nice. So I just leave a little spot in the middle, I'd say about 3 inches wide, just big enough to kind of get your fingers through there to shove some stuffing up in there. So I'm going to go ahead and start right here on the bottom, like right off center, and go around, and I'm going to sew here, around, down, and around here. So just hang with me and we'll go do that.